So one of the biggest gifts I ever receive is success of my students. My students become my dearest friends for life. I cannot tell you how huge the crisis was in London. Correct? For Ken, crisis in London became opportunity. Ken supports family of 5. If Ken can do 151 trades out of 151 and triple his account, what is stopping you? View the video Ken made about his life, please. This is what he has done. As you're probably watching the video Ken made about his life, this is what Ken was sharing in the room. Ken is a movie maker, documentary movie maker, and while he's working on the film, he's trading options on Bitcoin. That's it. This is phenomenal human being who is making a serious effort. Who knows? With Alpha Fibonacci System, the skies are the limit. I do not know what BTC, ETH, NEO, OMG, LTC are Ken does. Ken trades SPY and all of these different cryptocurrencies. What do they have in common? Price. System based on price. You can trade anything you choose. What does Ken know? Very important part. Not to babysit junk. This is junk, traders. Market is stuck. Nothing here to do. Why? It's simple. Institutional rally reached historical high. Institutions holding long positions. This is institutional chart Ken refers to in his email. So if day trading not your cup of tea, you use everything for long-term positions. And when you can identify the place where market sells off in 2020, before sell-off plays out, you are in excellent shape. You understand what institutional sell-off means. You understand what to pay attention to. You understand what separates chop and junk from institutional crush. And you also know many months in advance where institutional buy point will be. This is a chart Ken trade. This is a chart hedge funds and institutions trade. You look at this chart once a week. Not everyone meant to be a day trader. You can trade anything you choose with Alpha Fibonacci System. So while panic in London, COVID is ravishing communities, and London in full lockdown, Ken doesn't crawl in the hole. Ken starts making effort with trading. Buying the bottom and selling the top on SPY and Bitcoin. What a brilliant, intelligent move. Because with Alpha Fibonacci System, you buy not just little chart, You trade any chart and any instrument you choose. This year, market not selling off when reaching Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone again, because this time around institutional support remains respected. And that's what Alpha Fibonacci trader knows. Institutions keep adding to their longs. Day trading becoming more and more challenging, correct? Can trading options. Looking at the chart once a week. Correct? This is your choice. With a system, you can trade it all. But 14-year-old Dominic says in his podcast Next to Ken's that day trading is the best video game with Alpha Fibonacci system. Which one are you? Are you options trader, or are you day trader, or are you hedge fund manager, as Dominic's father does? Very different three traders, but every single one of them obeys Alpha Fibonacci rules. When red line next to green line, run as far as you can. This is nasty chop. This is nasty junk. Do not touch junk. Do not waste your time. Buy the bottom and sell the top. Identify what you want to trade. Market stock. Day trading is brutal because institutions enjoying the biggest profits in 40 plus years. So by looking at this chart, intelligent trader understands when pullbacks are present and rules are obeyed, institutions keep adding to their longs. So does Alpha Fibonacci trader. Institutions will continue holding their longs. Day trading will continue being brutal. But with Alpha Fibonacci system, intelligent trader performs extremely well, even during brutal market conditions. Price been here for the last 20 hours, stuck and frozen. Why? Because institutions holding their longs. But if you're looking at Apple, this is identical dance. If you decide to invest with a system. Chop, stuck at Alpha Fibonacci support. Correct? When support is out, Apple in free fall. But intelligent trader knows many months in advance where ultimate bottom is. And when ultimate opportunity is present to buy the bottom, strategic trader buys the bottom. With Alpha Fibonacci system, looking at the chart once a week. But if I take you back to S&P, this week with Alpha Fibonacci system, this was the bottom. Remember this. December 11th, December 15th, 14th. Identical S on Apple. There is no bottom now. There is only top. Price is doing identical dance in front of you on hourly chart or any chart you choose to trade. Market stock. We've been here 20 plus hours. This is the chop. But this is identical chop on Apple for months. That's the power of the system. You decide what you want to trade. The only difference between day trading S&P versus position trading Apple, risk management and trade hold time. You can trade anything you choose, from stocks to Bitcoin to options, to Middle East indexes to instruments I've never heard of. What is in common? Pure price for entry and Alpha Fibonacci for exits. Intelligent trader understands very clearly. When price stuck between red and green line for the last 20 hours, what is the best option? To practice your golf swing, to play with your dog, to run as far as you can. Intelligent trader doesn't stare at the screen. Intelligent trader doesn't babysit the market. And that's the power of the system. Walk away is what this chart's screaming to you. And that's how pure and simple system is. And that's what successful Alpha Fibonacci traders do. So if you're making a lot of effort now, the sky's the limit in 2021. And when students keep inspiring each other, it's a beautiful thing. I promise you, this never gets old. That's it. You decide what you want to trade. Absolutely up to you. Choice is yours. Brad loves to day trade. So does Dominic. Andy and Ken love trading long term. Absolutely personal choice. It never gets old. Thousands and thousands of emails later. I simply love what I do, and I'm very proud of the system I developed. But what is the biggest lesson of this year? No matter what crisis is present, which we will have many crises ahead, with Alpha Fibonacci system, you will survive any and every crisis, because all of this played out now during the worst economic situation and health crisis ever. And that's my incredible traders who make an effort. That's all you have to do. And it doesn't matter what you trade. Are you a hedge fund trader? Not a problem. Are you just starting with hedge fund? Not a problem. It is absolutely your choice. Traders from 14-year-old to 100 know extremely well. Green line means enjoy long if institutional bias is bullish. But if the institutional bias is bearish, enjoy short. Problem right now, market stock. Red and green lines close. Intelligent trader, not here now. Enjoying profits from the most powerful market structure. That's it. It never gets old. And that's what traders share all over the world. If these traders can do it, so can you. All of this during the worst crisis ever. Pablo, complete beginner trader, started trading live within 3 weeks. Never pushed a button on his computer before finding Fibonacci Trading Institute. So traders like Pablo, like Dominic, like Ken show you clearly the sky's the limit if you obey the rules. And if these traders can do it during the worst crisis, so can you. Market remains stuck, traders. Market been stuck here for the last 20 hours. Much more challenging conditions ahead. Correct? This is how simple system is. Ask yourself a question. What is institutional bias? Is it bullish? Absolutely. Since March 23rd. What is the problem right now? Bullish rally overextended. Market stuck at historical high. Intelligent trader never enters into brick wall. Correct? So you spend little time in front of the screen because you make the most money buying the bottom this week. Now we're stuck nowhere. The bottom this week was here. Correct? Now is junk. No matter what chart you trade. As you saw on Apple, as plays out on any instrument. But with Alpha Fibonacci System you can trade anything you choose. You trade very, very little. When institutions do nothing, so do you. This is where you buy and trade a lot. Massive number of trades at the bottom. Last week in March, first week in April, second, third, May, June, July. News is brutal, news is vicious. Top 1% owns news channels, but top 1% becoming richer and richer and richer during crisis. Top 1% just became 40% richer. Can understand crisis is opportunity. News is noise. More panic in general population, more opportunity for top 1%. Institutions not doing anything, enjoying their profits. Markets extremely challenging. So if you can deal with these markets, if you continue understanding where very few gems are present, you are in excellent shape. You will survive any crisis because there will be many, many ahead. That's what every single trader knows and understands. Trade the price, not the noise, is the biggest lesson of this crisis. And that's what you must remember forever. Turn off the noise, trade the price. With Alpha Fibonacci System, the skies are the limit. So when you come to the website, you can see Ken's photo. This is Ken. Ken will be doing second podcast. Listen to Ken from 6 months before and now. and then view video about Ken's life. It will no longer be 68 out of 68. It will be 151 out of 151 trades. Ken took this course. First option, group mentoring for any platform. Ken trading on TradingView. Ken is not using any software. Ken was never in private mentoring. Podcast is the first time I spoke with Ken. It shows you the power of human being. That's it. No matter what crisis, Ken will do just fine. So will his beautiful 4 children and incredible wife. So I highly encourage you view the video, because meeting people like Ken, who is my dearest friend for life, is a reason I love what I do. Choose from the option appropriate for you. So I highly encourage you listen to Complete Beginner Trader Pablo. He never pushed the button on his computer. He's top-step trader. He started trading live after 3 weeks in the course. Brett tried for 20 plus years. Every single one of these traders knows to buy the bottom and sell the top with institutional trends. More and more student performance emails uploaded. So, Pat, my incredible partner in crime, software developer with whom I work every single day, is a student from 8 years ago. Pat will meet with you, will hold your hand, will guide you through Ninja 8. On the website we have hundreds of videos, 8 modules, and I love to teach. I teach in live classes. I simply ask you to obey the rules, because when you do, the skies are the limit. Do not overcomplicate trading, pretty please. Give yourself a favor. Buy low, sell high is a core of the system. What is the problem with this bullish trades? Market at historical high, market at the top. That's what intelligent trader understands. This was a brick wall this morning. This what intelligent trader knew. There is no surprise, all precise. We've been here for the last hour. This is critical key moment in front of you. This is critical, crucial trend target. Is this a conservative trade? Of course not. You're at historical high. Institutions can afford to buy this high. If you choose to trade this, you're trading very small lot size. You never ever shorting into support, correct? And that's how simple system is. Do not overcomplicate trading. Trade markets as a chess game. That's it. Ken trades weekly options Bitcoin. Dominic trades Dow. Brett trades S&P. Scott trades stocks. Every trader chooses different instruments. You decide, it's your personal choice what chart, what instrument you want to trade. But the only thing that's clear time and time again, this is institutional trend system. Since March 23rd, we discussed every single day. only longs are here. Buy at support with Alpha Fibonacci rules and obey the target. There are 0 institutional shorts. And that's the market now in front of you with ultimate precision and power. Only extremely aggressive trades here. But when the price reaches key target, and reminding you, do not disrespect this level ever, because price crashes from this target 80+% of the time. This is the power and precision of the system, again and again and again. But this is identical chart on Amazon. Look at this, 2018. Amazon stock in mid-trend for weeks. Between critical target and critical support, intelligent trader understands monitoring support on Amazon at 1736 is crucial. So when Amazon reaches reversal zone identified months in advance, you are not losing sleep. You are trailing your profits. You understand that price can crash from reversal zone despite the best earnings. And that's what Amazon had done. $700 per share. So if you're trading this chart, you're looking at this chart once a week. If you day trading, you're obeying the rules as Alpha Fibonacci chess. But decision point 2 on this chart and decision point 1 on this chart has identical significance on 1 minute as it does on your long-term investment chart. What is the difference? Here you're holding position for weeks, months, and years. Identical Fibonacci levels. Here you're day trading the method. That's it. Choice is yours. Is it Bitcoin? Is it Amazon? Or is it day trading S&P? It is every trader personal choice. So if you have any questions for me, first I encourage you review all the information on the website, listen to podcasts, view students' performance, students' reviews, and if you have any questions for me, send me an email to info@fibinstitute.com or pick up the phone and call, or email me your phone number and I will always call you back. I love what I do. And I look forward mentoring you. You will never, ever need anything else. And that's the power and precision of the system on any and every instrument. If these traders can do it, so can you. Make 2021 the best year yet. It is all up to you. It is all in your hands.